Every industry has performers that get different levels of respect when they walk into a room, whatever that room may be. Let me give you an example. So in Hollywood, when they do their Oscars or their red carpet and the, Academy Awards, and all the actors are walking the red carpet, there's actors, everybody gets respect. Oh my gosh, look how pretty she is. Oh my gosh, look how handsome he is. And then there's a certain level of respect with certain actors. And then there's respect when the one person walks in, right? Or even in sports, NBA All-Star game, like all the players go to it. The players walk into the arena. Everybody's like, oh, okay. Oh, wow, look who's that. Oh, and then, oh my gosh, look, he's here. The same goes in sales offices, your company, everything. See, there are people that want this kind of respect and they want to do this kind of work. But let me give you an example here. Look, in my office, perfect example. You ready? Watch this here. I'll give you a perfect example here. When this guy walks in the arena, what's the reaction? What is the reaction when he walks in the arena? So imagine there's 10 quarterbacks. First one, Brett Favre walks in. Brett Favre's in here. Peyton Manning walks in. Oh my gosh, Peyton Manning. Aaron Rodgers walking. Oh my gosh. Tom Brady walks in. Silence. Why? Best of the best. Now, when this guy walks in, Tiger's in the room. When that guy walks in, when a lot of these guys walk in, any of these guys walk in, silence. Ooh, he's in the room. Did you see who just walked into the room? What's the moral of the story? Here's what it is. The number one reason why when Brady walks in, everybody stays quiet, or Tiger or Jordan walks in, everyone's like, oh my gosh. Or a Daniel Day-Lewis walks in, everyone's like, oh no, Meryl Streep. You know why? And this is a political message, and I know Hollywood and Academy has a lot of political stuff going on right now. Here's why. Number one reason most people slow down after winning is success. It's the number one reason for people slowing down. There are different types of reactions people have when they win. There are those who win, they say, oh my gosh, I want to experience this even more. This was incredible. How can I take this thing to a different level? So Daniel Day-Lewis, Last of the Mohicans, whether it's Lincoln, it's one after another. Brady, championship after championship. Oh, I want to do it again and again. I'm coming back. I'm on 2 years, 26 million. I want to come back. Michael Jordan, back to back to back, back to back to back. I want to come back. Tiger, I understand my backs. I've done so much surgery. I want to win the Masters again. They keep coming back. They keep coming back. But the number one reason is most people slow down. So now, why do we have so much respect for these guys that keep showing up? See, because to them, it wasn't about the money. Never forget what Kobe said to me this last week when I was sitting down with him. He says, Patrick, I knew the difference between the NBA of reading who was really in the game. That was my competition in high school. It was very easy to read the people in the NBA. I said, what was that? He says, some of these guys got into the NBA just for the contract. The moment they got paid, they slowed down. He says, I wasn't in the league for the money. He said, I got in the league because I wanted to compete. He says, from 13 years old, I knew I wanted to be one of the greatest of all time. From 13 years old, he didn't go in for the contract. By the way, all the other guys that made the money, they went in for the money. They're today broke and they barely have any money to themselves. Maybe 5, 10, 15, 20, $50 million. Kobe's worth $500 million today. And he's not going to stop because he's continuously growing. Here's a moral of the story. The next time you have a big victory, whatever it may be, I had a guy today, an entrepreneur, came in from Chicago. He's a hardcore valuetainer, big time valuetainer. From the moment he started watching Valuetainment to today, he took his business from zero to $20 million is what he did the last 12 months. $20 million, 32-year-old kid. The $20 million grown man just bought a 10,000 square foot house in one of the most exclusive parts of Chicago. I'm not even going to say his name is Tim. He's a Syrian absolute beast. But he came and we started talking in the car. I said, the only thing I want you to keep in mind is the following. When you win and you start making money and everybody gives you the attention and you get the house, the cars, the jewelry, don't get cocky. Do not get cocky. Stay a little bit paranoid. Keep getting better. Keep improving because the level of respect changes. So imagine if you're in a gathering and you walk in and everyone's like, oh my gosh, look who the person is in here. And then all of a sudden the real guy shows up and everyone's like, ooh, he just showed up. Everybody stays quiet. There's a big difference to levels. You just got to ask yourself, what kind of level of respect do you want? Do you just want the level of respect of winning once? Do you just want the kind of a level of respect of you done maybe a couple times? Or do you want the kind of level of respect like those guys are getting on that wall? Because those guys didn't stop after winning once or twice or 3 times. They kept going and going and going and going until their peers said, man, I'm done. You can play until 42 if you want. I'm retiring, buddy. You know, daddy's years are here and I'm going to go and chill out and do my thing. I don't even know why you want to keep doing what you're doing. No problem. Because the league of the greatest is only left for one person, not for two. Only one wants to do that. So for you, how big of a business do you want to build? What kind of respect do you want to have the next time you walk in to your meeting? Just another person walk into the room, maybe one of the top 10, maybe one of the top 5, or the best in that group, or the best of the best of the best. You know what's the great thing about this question here? Only one person gets to answer the question, and it's you. But if you said yes, you want that kind of respect, let me tell you, all the partying, the distractions, all the other things that everybody else is doing, you got to pay more and more and more and more close attention to details, because that's what's going to take to get to the top and stay up there for year after year after year after year after year. It's a league only for a small group of people. This is why not a lot of people watch videos like this one, because it's draining to most people. Most people want to go watch some cat videos or some lizard videos or some dinosaur videos. They don't want to watch a video like this about working hard to be the best of the best of the best. But the few of you that you're still watching and you're crazy, you're my kind of people. Can't wait to see you go kill it out there. Anyways, have a great week, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.